Hi. We just want to look at you. Do you need something to eat? Do you need something to eat, buddy? What can I give you? Oh, you can't come in here. Licking the salt off my car. Bro, I need to go wash clothes. I'm gonna need for you to scurry on a little bit. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Up here getting water and got a couple of the pups with me, and I thought I would record a quick video. This isn't like most of the videos that have been on the channel. I sort of hesitated putting this out, but I feel like I owe it to the people who do follow the channel to let you know kind of what's going on. So, long story short, I moved to Alaska from North Carolina to follow my dreams. And sometimes when you follow your dreams, things don't turn out the way you plan. It's been definitely a struggle on everything. Finances are mental and emotional and everything else, health. And now there's going to be a big change with the channel because Andy will no longer be in them. He decided to go a different way, and so it'll just be me and Corey, and that's okay. This is a hard life to live off-grid, but I just wanted to put this out there for you guys and let you know that if you are following your dreams, no matter what obstacles are thrown your way, because there's going to be some, just don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. It's painful what's going on in my life right now. But pain teaches you things. Teaches you about yourself, and that's one thing I have learned from being here is I've learned quite a bit about myself, what I am capable of, what I am not capable of, physically and emotionally. But it turns out a lot of times you're a lot stronger than you think. So I'm not putting this out there to bash Andy and his decisions. That's his decision. But I just want it to be an educational thing for somebody who may be wishing to follow their dreams. Sometimes the people you think are going to be there in your dreams don't get to come along with you on that journey. Sometimes you have to do the journey by yourself. I've had a lot of stuff happen in my life, and I feel like I've had more pain than one person deserves or can handle. that you can do it. You really can. Also, I want you to know that, and I may lose some subscribers over this, but that's okay. I know where my help comes from. My help comes from the Lord. And it doesn't matter what situation that I'm put in, I got to get back up. I got to get back up because that's what He would want me to do. So, but I had to get it out to you guys and let you know what was going on. I know there's probably going to be a lot of questions about it. I'm not comfortable talking about a personal situation. I won't do that. However, if you have questions about what's going to happen with the channel and all that, I do not intend to quit this lifestyle. I have never been much of a quitter. So, as hard as it is, and as much as I struggle, I'm going to try to continue on. And try to continue on and try to start over again. So, I'm okay. Corey's okay. And Andy's okay. So, in the end, that's really all that matters. And everybody's okay. And, things work out the way they're supposed to. So, like I said, sometimes you have to go through some real difficult situations and some real painful. Sometimes in life you have to reach way down deep inside and push forward. And I've done that quite a lot. Don't quit your dreams. Don't quit on yourself. Don't stop believing in yourself. Don't quit because somebody else tells you that you can't do something. I'm going to be real honest. There were several people that said, okay, well, what are you going to do? You're a girl living off-grid in the middle of the woods in Alaska. How are you going to do all that by yourself? It's a good question, but they said that I wouldn't be able to do it, but I can, and I will. Thankfully, I do have my son with me still, like I said, and he helps get firewood, which is probably the most physically challenging part for me, getting through all the deep snow and trying to do that. I am not a spring chicken anymore, so it's not as easy as it once was to get around. He's much, much younger and much more physically capable than I. But one day he's going to move on and do his own thing too. So, maybe down the road things will change. But for now, I'm going to do my best. People ask a lot, why don't, we invest in a tractor or a snowblower or a log splitter? I would love to, but it takes a lot of money. And living in Alaska is not cheap. You put that with the cost of inflation, and sometimes it's hard just to survive. So we're doing the best we can with what we have, and that means we have to do things a little bit harder, and everything takes a lot more time, but you just can't quit. Just can't quit. There's something in me that won't let me quit. So anyway, I hope you guys, I hope you want to stick around and check out the rest of the journey, because I'm sure it's going to be exciting. There's always good that comes along with bad. So just have to hold on and not throw in the towel before that good comes to you. So You know, people are in your life for seasons, reasons, lessons, and blessings. So, I don't know. You may not know exactly which one of those that it is, but just be thankful that the time that you had with those people, and you pick up and move on if they decide they don't want to do that anymore. I was married before, and my first husband passed away about 1.5 years after we got married. So I know what loss feels like. It's not fun. Anyway, I don't want to be depressing on here, and I'm not trying to bring anybody down. I'm trying to let you guys know that even through some of the worst things imaginable in your life, whatever that situation is for you, it's probably not the same as mine, or maybe it is. You can still do it. You can still conquer what you need to for yourself. I hope this helps somebody, because I feel like God really put it on my heart to get it out there, and I struggled with that. You know, I'm not a real extroverted person as far as my personal life. We don't like talking about those kind of things, and so this is difficult for me. I fought it a little bit, but if it will help someone, then I'll put myself out there. You know, God has been so good to me in my life. It doesn't sound like it if you knew all the story of all the pain and all the suffering and sorrow and things that have gone on in my life. But there's always a silver lining. You just have to look for it. If you're struggling with something, you know, just ask God to help you. He's really a great God. He will. But you have to believe that He will. And trust in Him. He offers His gifts so freely. You know, sometimes when you ask God for things too, He'll answer you, but it may not be the answer you were looking for. But, or you thought that you wanted. So, be prepared for that too. Because He can take somebody away from you, but He can also put somebody in your life. The one you need. The one who's going to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Take care of you and cherish you. You can do that. That's power. Again, you have to trust. But also just remember, you might not like the answer sometimes. And sometimes it doesn't answer right away, so you just have to kind of, like my shirt I got on says, walk in faith, not in sight. And there's a lot of times you can't really see what's going on, or see what the answer is, or see what your next step is. So you just have to keep one foot going in front of the other until you get that answer. And that's a hard thing to do in itself. Just to keep moving when you want to quit, when you want to give up. But don't throw in the towel just yet. There's something better waiting on the other side. It's funny, the dogs keep freaking out because there's people that keep coming in this parking lot that I'm sitting in. And it's just a sign that the devil really just does not want me to get this put out there for people to hear that God will take you through every one of these issues as long as you trust in him. That's a hard thing to do. It really is sometimes. But he will. So anyways, I just wanted to put this out there for you guys and let you know what was going on. And again, forgive me for not putting anything out any earlier, but just kind of had to wrap my head around things and see what the next step was. So I love you guys. I appreciate everybody who watches. I appreciate all the support and all the comments. You know, if it wasn't for the support of our viewers, then this channel would be nothing. So it's not, you know, it's not like it's a huge channel or anything, but it's something to me and I appreciate it. So anyway, love you guys. See you on our next Alaskan Off-Grid Adventure.